Hi, my name is Julie. I'm coming to you from Yakima. We have coming up in July a sale on a set that I think is amazing to come out for the back to school, and then also just for us as adults going to work, whether you're a guy or a gal, I don't care. Because they work for everybody, whether you're this tall or whether you're taller. So we have the luncheon containers. These are great for school lunches. They are also wonderful for preparing your own lunches and stuff ahead of time. So you've got two tabs. This one's on the bottom, this one's on the top, and they're on opposite ends, so it's really easy to take off. You have two small sections in there, and you have a larger one here. When I saw these, the first thing I thought of years ago was the Lunchables that you can buy in the store for your kids for lunch. I don't like them because it's all what I like to call prepackaged food, and there's a lot of preservatives and a lot of sodium, and I don't like putting that in my body. I don't know about any of you. And if you have kids that have food sensitivities or food allergies, you're really limited on what you can do as well. And so you can put, for me, I love my rice crackers, and so I would put some rice crackers in here. I would do some carrot sticks. I found a recipe to make some really good lemon blueberry protein balls, which are amazing, and they're delicious, and they would hold up really well in here if you want to send those to work with yourself, or if you want to have some for your kids for their lunches. But you can, if schools have changed so much, they don't want nuts so much there at school anymore, but if that's not a problem, you could do, I've been snacking on pecans, so I've got pecans in here. You could put pecans or almonds or walnuts, add some dried cranberries maybe, and other stuff, and make like your own granola mix, your own snack mix, and put them in here and send the kids off to school. If you want to have a treat later when it's not quite so cold outside, I love these. Look at these cute little, they're just little dark chocolate bites. They're very thin, and so you can fit several. I put 4, you can probably put 6 to 8 in that little section right there. And you can have a little treat later on, and you can do the same with your kids. If you want to buy a package of Oreos or Fig Newtons or whatever, you can fit 2 or 3 cookies in these as well, and have snacks for your kids. So that's what the packet containers are, and they're wonderful. So I've got some. I buy the individual packets of organic hummus from Costco because it's just me, and if I have the big container, I will not get it eaten before it goes bad. So I like the little tiny ones, and those would fit in here really well with some crackers for me, or some, I like putting carrots in it and just scooping it up and eating it. It's delicious. So you got one for every day of the week, and you can have fun with those with the kids. I also have here, these are not the correct colors, by the way, but color's not going to change the flavor of whatever you put in there. So these are the ideal bowls. These are 1 cup. You can do salsa in here if you want to put tortilla chips in here. You can do a roll up in here with turkey or ham or whatever, veggies and cream cheese, all of that good stuff. I was thinking this will hold 1 cup, which is, I think, a serving, maybe 2 servings of blueberries. And I've got my blueberries right here in my Fridge Smart. These have been here for a couple weeks, and they're delicious. And so I can put them in here with some raspberries from my garden, and I can have a breakfast that I can eat at work, or I can have a snack that I can eat at lunch if I want to do that. I like to give a set of ideal bowls to brand new moms because they may not need them right away. But they could put formula in here if they're going to do bottles. You could also put your Cheerios or your Kix or whatever snacks the kids are gonna get, and when they're older, because if you use a Ziploc bag, you're gonna have crumbs, and you don't want that. And these store really, really well in your diaper bag. And then, last but not least, you've got your 16-ounce water bottles. If you ask my kids, they're gonna tell you I have too many. I don't think so, because I use them all the time. If you ever look in my van, you're going to see at least 2 or 3 in different sizes. At least 2 or 3. Don't look now because I have a whole bunch in there because they're not in the corner on my counter. So I do pineapple juice in these. I'll open up the can and I'll split the juice between my large water bottles and this. And then this is what I can take to work, grab it, and go in the morning. You can also do that with lemonade. You can put water. You can put iced tea. You can do all kinds of juices. Do not put carbonated beverages in here, and do not use this for hot water because the pressure from both will pop the top and you're going to have a mess. So again, you've got 5. When they're not on sale, these are also in the catalog, just different colors. And if you aren't aware, Tupperware is teaming up with the National Park Service for water bottles. And so they're having, I think, 60 or more water refill stations throughout the nation at national parks. And if you take your water bottle with you, you can stay hydrated and not leave a footprint with litter or garbage in the parks. And so I love that idea because it's reusable. So I just like that. So take this, fill it 3/4 full. I like to tip it on the side in my freezer, and then it fills, or it's going to freeze like that, and then you can finish filling it up with whatever liquid beverage, whatever you have in there, and then you won't have it all sitting up here, so it'll melt and you'll keep it cold as you go throughout your day. So that's what I have for you. Stay hydrated. It's hot. It's not fun. And if you have any questions, you know that anyone in our group can answer questions for you. Just put your comment down below. I will have a sheet with some links for some great, they call them bento box, but same thing. And so you can do your own lunches like that, and I will have a sheet with some links on there for you. Y'all have a great afternoon. We'll talk with you later. Bye-bye.